What is going on, guys? This is RP's me from the SKC, bringing you guys yet another the first episode of the Global Wars series, and this is me and Elite, not me versus Elite. For the first time ever, me and Elite are teaming up, going against Furbon Wrestling and Bitter End Wrestling. It's SKC versus Premier Championship Wrestling PCW, and we are going to take them down. So basically, we signed 3 people with the written contract. Well, they did all pay per appearance, but we sent out 3 written contracts. We went in easy mode, and then after we got like our first 5 people with decent popularity, we went down to 10 popularity for us in the US, and they went 10 popularity for them in the UK, and we went $500,000 equal. And by the way, when we had the money and the popularity, we did get broadcast deals. So this is going to be an interesting series, and now we are at local size, and we're going to try to raise up, and it's going to be a competition. And I'll tell you guys what, Furbon Wrestling and Bitter End Wrestling, they wished us good luck, but Elite, what do we have to say about that?
We're going to beat them.
We're going to beat them. We don't need luck. You guys need luck, okay? You don't mess with RPs, you don't mess with Elite TV, and we're going to prove that, because this is my revenge over Furbon Wrestling. Last year, Ferb, you did beat me in the SmackDown vs. Raw series, but I guarantee a dub for SKC this series, because that's what I do. And without further ado, let's just get straight into our first show, SKC Thursday Night vs. All on TBS. And here we are, the pre-show. We're kicking everything off with the pre-show match here. In an extremely short pre-show match, Austin Theory defeated Jimmy Rave in 5:23 by pinfall with an ataxia. Okay. And by the way, guys, we have 191 people at this show real quick. You know, that's pretty bad, especially with the people we have on the show. But, you know, we're starting off with 10 popularity, and I guess these people were just not expecting the amount of talent that we have here. So, you know, we're just going to keep on improving. And Austin Theory's gimmick got a great, which is amazing. Amazing. And Jimmy Rave with a 25 and Theory with a 21.
Not bad. Not bad.
The local guy got a better rating than... Okay, we have Austin Theory signed. This guy's just a local talent to Lucid Theory.
Just a random man.
Yeah, he's just a random dude. No one knows him.
And he improved.
And he improved. Okay.
Maybe we should sign this local dude.
Maybe. 27E, that's pretty bad, but it's whatever.
Not terrible.
It's not terrible. I mean, especially for a jobber match.
Yeah.
And Elite, are you ready for this? The very first SKC Thursday Night versus All. And by the way, guys, their show PCW is going to be on Tuesday, and their videos are going to be uploaded on their channel. I forgot to say that, but you know what? That's what's happening. Yeah, their videos are going to be uploaded on their channel. On Bitter End Wrestling's channel. Ferb's going to be on Bitter End Wrestling's channel for this series. Yeah. And without further ado, let's just get straight into the main show. Let's do this.
Oh, wait.
What happened?
We should probably tell him that Ferb's probably not going to be in the first week or 2.
Oh, yeah. Ferb's not, like, his voice isn't going to be in it, but he's going to help book the show.
He's going to help book the shows and everything. He's a little busy right now.
Yeah, and then in a couple weeks, he's going to be featured on the videos. So, without further ado, now let's do this. Alright, and by the way, we have our 2 characters. This is me, I'm Leon Frost. Elite is Sam Lineker. And
Sam Lineker.
We only had 100 points to give our character skills, and I went 80 on announcing, and I went 5 on microphone, 5 on charisma, and 5 on acting, and 5 on star quality, which I'm pretty sure, that went to 100, and Elite went 80 on color commentary and 20 on announcing. So you know what? And we have 0 popularity and 0 everything else. So I'm not surprised by this 23 E minus. So we should be improving from this. So I'm not worried about it. So our gimmicks. Oh, I forgot to change. Oh yeah, no, actually that's what we are. Old school faces, above average. I'm better than you. And average.
And excuse me, what did you just say? I don't like that attitude, sir.
Oh, most of the Man, you ruined it. I'm
Oh,
kidding.
not bad.
We're bad at
Not
improvising. And all right, so we kick off the show with you want to say what this segment is, Elite?
I'll do it.
Yeah, because so we're using
Yeah, so we have a
freestyle angles,
video
but hold on one second. We write out our shows on something else, and then we're just like copying and pasting onto the freestyle angle. But he has the actual script, so he's gonna tell you guys what happened.
So we have a video package hyping up the beginning of SKC Thursday Night versus All. Kind of lame name. The camera then cuts to shots of the crowd as the commentators, us, hype upcoming show.
Leon Frost and Sam Lineker.
Leon Frost and Sam Lineker.
Whoa. All right, and then we kick off with a match here in an extremely short match. Kota Ibushi defeated Brian Pillman in 141 when Brian Pillman Jr. was disqualified when Chris Jericho ran in and attacked Kota Ibushi. So Kota Ibushi didn't pin or submit Brian Pillman, but he just got attacked by Jericho, and that's what got the disqualification. And during the match, we also had Jericho attack Pillman as well. So Jericho just ran in and attacked both of these guys. And Brian Pillman, we forgot to change Brian Pillman Jr.'s gimmick.
Wow. Well,
Bruh.
we can fix it later. It's cool.
Yeah,
it's fun.
It's fine. And Kota Ibushi's cool gimmick got a very good.
Cool.
And Chris Jericho's egomaniac gimmick got an average. And by the way, we're not using faces or heels. We're just using them by their characters and things of that nature. Kota Ibushi, the 34. That's a 19. Oof. So yeah, Jericho just ruining the match here. Let's see what that's all about. Elite, you want to read this segment? Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Jericho grabs a mic and then he says that he's the top dog of the company and says all this crap about the roster, telling them how he's the best. He can beat all of them and he deserves to be the face of
Like how you're glitching out. Basically, he's just saying he's the best and that he's the face of the company. He doesn't give two craps about anyone else, basically. I mean, while you were saying that, you were like glitching out, so that's why I had to explain it again. 77B, that's pretty good.
That's good.
That's really good.
That's really good.
That's really good.
That's happened.
Chris Jericho on
77B is good.
Very good. And Chris Jericho on a 100 in front of 191 people. I bet that crowd is going crazy. And all right, good segment there. And then we have a graphic hyping up Draven versus Carlito Colon coming up next. Draven's badass gimmick got an above average, and Carlito's cocky gimmick got an average. No worker improvements. This should have been off screen, but you know what? I'll make my mistakes sometimes, guys.
It's all good.
Mistakes
It's all
happen.
good.
It's all good.
Above average for Draven. That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. And that match should be pretty lit.
23.
And by the way, commercial break after that.
Have a call. And then.
Oh, wait.
Have a shot. Wait, okay.
Alright, now say it. Hello? Hello? You there? Elite?
Yeah.
You're glitching out so bad.
My bad. Hold up, let me fix it.
Hello?
Hang on.
Alright, while he's doing that, I'm just gonna...
I'm back.
Okay, you want to explain the segment?
So, when we come back from commercial break, there's a shot in the locker room where Moxley confronts Jericho, stands up to for the locker room. Jericho rubs it off, and Moxley doesn't take so kindly to that. And they get into a brawl, and is broken up by other people in the locker room. So there's some deep tension between the two.
Deep tension.
Moxley doesn't like how he's saying he's best, and maybe Moxley thinks he's the best.
Maybe it looks like he's standing up to the locker room. Moxley stands up to Jericho after what he did to Ibushi and Brian Pillman Jr. 72B minus, pretty good. John Moxley's loose cannon crazy gimmick got an average, and no worker improvements. So yeah, guys, we got Jericho and Moxley, so this is a pretty hype SKC.
Pretty good.
We got Moxley on that written contract, and we got Chris Jericho on that PPA, so he can still show up at New Japan and AEW, so that's no problem.
Yeah.
But we got Moxley just for us.
Here it is. We have Draven versus Carlito Colon.
Yeah, in a decent match, Draven defeated Carlito Colon in 7:19 by pinfall with the betrayal, whatever that is. Draven with the 26 and Carlito with the 36. Carlito improves in technical and performance, and Draven improves in technical and performance as well. Pretty good. I mean, not pretty good, but it's decent.
It's a decent match.
Even though it's, you guys might see a 31E plus and say it's bad, but to us, it's, you know, it's pretty decent for our first show.
It's decent
and in front of
for
191 people, so not too mad, not mad at all.
Sure, those 191 people are having a good time.
Yeah, I'm sure they're having a wonderful time. Chris Jericho, John Moxley. By the way, Draven is Luchasaurus, by the way, from not AAA, from, he's Luchasaurus.
AEW.
You guys know where he's from. And then you want to explain what happens here?
Yeah. So MJF and Kaylee Ray has an interview with Mackenzie Mitch on their with Priscilla Kelly and soon.
Alright guys, MJF and Kaylee Ray interview with Mackenzie Mitchell on their mixed tag team match with Priscilla Kelly and Darby Allin. Back with MJF.
You worded it weird.
No, you're just lagging out as you say it, so it just sounds crazy.
For real?
Yeah.
No, actually, I think that was just me stopping a bunch of times when I was talking.
MJF, egomaniac, very good. Yeah, that word, cocky, average. Mackenzie Mitchell, girl next door, average, good. Mackenzie, very poor. Hopefully she improves since she's our only.
Has a very good gimmick.
Very good. Very, very good.
Very good.
Let's see how MJF and Kaylee Ray do together with going against a weird Darby Allin and Priscilla Kelly.
20 rating, not the greatest thing.
Not the greatest
thing, but it's okay.
It's okay. It's okay to start off.
And
They're not popular whatsoever.
Now we're gonna go to a commercial, and when we get back from a commercial break, Alberto El is shown arriving to the arena in an expensive, luxurious limo.
And yeah, guys, we also have Alberto El Patron, and as you guys see there, his snob hockey gimmick got an above average, which is more than awesome. Awesome. It's amazing. So 47D for Alberto and his limo here, arriving to the arena.
And then
we get into this tag team match.
And Kaylee Ray versus I don't even know how to say her name, but I'm going to be straight
Priscilla.
up. Priscilla Kelly and Darby Allin.
Darby Allin and Priscilla Kelly don't work well as a team. Wow. They're married, guys.
They're
married.
Great.
An extremely short match. MJF and Kaylee Ray defeated Darby Allin and Priscilla Kelly in 4:57 with Maxwell, when MJF defeated Darby Allin by pinfall with a Swanton Bomb. Wow. MJF improve in Rumble performance, Priscilla in Rumble performance, and Darby in Rumble in performance. Good.
Funny it would have been if it said freaking Priscilla Kelly.
Dude, the females did better than the dudes.
They really see. Top of the roll.
How did Kaylee Ray outperform MJF? Okay, that's interesting. All right then.
That's interesting. All right.
So decent stuff there. MJF with the dub.
Ray did the best match. With the dub.
Moxley is shown walking backstage on his way to the ring. What is? Looks like he has something to say here.
And we're having a commercial break.
Then after that, we had a commercial break, and then we come back.
When we come back, Moxley makes his way to the ring and calls out Jericho to a match. Jericho then comes out and accepts the match for the main event. We have John Moxley and Chris Jericho. We have John Moxley and Chris Jericho in the main event.
Nice. Too much hype there. Too much hype. You did not log out like at all that when you were saying that, which is kind of perfect.
Yeah.
And then we have Alberto Patron. He's looking around backstage, and then he hands a envelope to Carlito.
Carlito and envelopes mysteriously and just walks away. Carlito looks very confused.
What does this mean? No one knows. Why did Alberto just give Carlito an envelope? Nobody knows. Let's see what happens. Let's see where that goes, because that is interesting and it makes no sense. And then we have a backstage interview with Sienna with Mackenzie Mitchell, and Lana Austin interrupts and challenges her to a match next week. And Sienna accepts, so it would be Sienna versus Lana Austin next week. Sienna's cocky gimmick got an average, and Lana Austin's prima donna got above average. So good stuff there. No work for improvements, and let's get into the next segment. So we have Azteca, Dragon Azteca Jr. warming up backstage ahead of his match with Pentagon coming up next. Yes, we have Dragon Azteca Jr. and Pentagon. And let's see how that match does as we head into commercial break. I'm pretty sure, right? His fanfare got a commercial break, and then we head into the match. Oh!
And when we come back from a commercial break, Pentagon is already in the ring, and Dragon Aztec Jr. comes out, and then Draven comes out and attacks him and beats him up on the ramp. Draven then leaves, but Dragon Aztec Jr. still chooses to compete in the match.
Oof, so it looks like it's gonna be an injured Azteca Jr. after he gets attacked by Draven versus Pentagon. Let's see how that works out for, Pentagon's a dangerous wrestler, so let's see how that goes with,
very diverse in the submission game.
And that should be a quick dub for Pentagon, and it is in an extremely short match. Pentagon defeated Dragon Azteca Jr. in 2:44 by submission with a sacrifice. Oh my god. A whole sacrifice.
51?
51, not bad. Pentagon is improving. Dragon is improving in performance skills. So nice. It was a squash match basically, and it still did pretty good.
Pretty good.
Pretty sure it's the best match of the night so far.
Probably.
it's 2 minutes, and it's just a submission. All right, decent stuff there.
I don't know. The main event could be.
I hope it is the best match of the night. I really do. Jericho and Moxley.
Oh. Wait, you want to say it?
I can. Yeah. All right. We have a split screen of Moxley and Jericho warming up backstage ahead of their main event match coming up next, and we have a commercial break, and then we head into the main event. Moxley, Jericho, the first main event of the series of SKC Thursday Night versus All. Without further ado, guys, let's.
Wait.
What do you think it's gonna get?
Wait, that's what I was about to say. I think it's going to get a 72.
I hope the lowest is 65. Please. The lowest 65. The low.
You ready?
Let's do
one. Let's do
this. A 72. Wow, you were right on.
I say a 72.
Good stuff. In an exceptional match, John Moxley defeated. You can say it if you want.
Okay. An exceptional match. John Moxley defeated Chris Jericho in 54 seconds by pinfall with a... I don't even know what that
says Mox City. Mox City.
Mox City.
Just say... Yeah, whatever. And Chris Jericho with a 62. Moxley with a 63. No worker improvements. Decent match there. Good stuff. And that's a pretty good main event to kick everything off, guys. In front of 191 people. Moxley defeats Jericho clean in front of 191 people.
Crazy.
And let's see.
Only in SKC.
Only in SKC. And let's see how did we end the first ever SKC Thursday Night versus All. And you can explain this.
Okay. While John Moxley is celebrating his victory over Chris Jericho, when 2 men jump over the barricades and jump Moxley from behind, beating him down, it is revealed that it is Enzo and
Kaz
Jericho then
XL.
starts to get up, but I really hate that name. Jericho then starts to get up and gets beat up as well. And Kaz XL stands tall to end the first ever SKC Thursday Night versus All.
And that's how we end this week. Enzo's cocky gimmick got an above average, and Kaz XL's Man on a Mission got a very good. So really good way to end off the first SKC Thursday Night versus All. And what do you think this show is going to get, Elite?
Oh,
I'm guessing 50. Yeah, 61, please. At least, please. I'm begging
we
you.
gotta aim high, you know? Gotta
Yeah.
stay in SKC.
Okay,
We
let's
gotta
see.
beat
Okay,
the
let's hope this is better than PCW's show on Bitter Red Wrestling's channel, please.
TEW. That's what I was referring to. I just wasn't gonna say their name. We don't get.
Let's see. A 68 C plus.
68.
Okay,
Just
that's one way to do it. There's no way they're gonna top that. No way. No way. And we
I'm
hope
kinda
you guys.
disappointed that it didn't say that we got increased any popularity. Or anything
No, because
or something
remember
like
we
that.
dropped.
But, you know-
No, remember the shock phase.
Oh yeah, that's a shock.
Yeah, because
Well, that's lame.
when we first started, we weren't easy, and then we dropped to 10 popularity, and then.
Yeah.
All right, and we hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys check out the next episode on Bitter Red Wrestling's channel. The link to his channel will be in the description below. Make sure you guys check out that next video. Stay tuned to the series. Please subscribe if you are new. Make sure to like the video if you haven't already. And this is RP, is me from the SKC with
Being Elite. I said Elite TV.
you lagged out, and we are signing
my bad.
off. Peace.
The New World Order.